Hello students, this is Shivam Mitra. We are going to start class 11th trigonometric function. Class 11th trigonometric function. My name trigonometric function. You are already familiar with the chapter. I think you all have studied in class 11th, class 10th about trigonometry, and you have found very interesting this chapter. I think you all may be familiar with the terms such as sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, sec x, cosec x. These are the basic 6 terms: sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, sec x, cosec x, which you have already known about this. The basic I would like to remind all about the class 10th syllabus. After that we will start with the class 11th. So sin x, tan x, cos x, then tan x, then cot x, then sec x, then cosec x. The first thing I would like to mention you that sin x is a reciprocal of cosec x. Sin x is a reciprocal of cosec x, or we can say cosec x is a reciprocal of sin x. Now cos x is a reciprocal of sec x. Cos x is a reciprocal of sec x, or sec x is a reciprocal of cos x. Now tan x is a reciprocal of cot x, or cot x is a reciprocal of tan x. Once again, sin x is a reciprocal of cosec x, or cosec x is a reciprocal of sin x. Cos x is a reciprocal of sec x, or sec x is a reciprocal of cos x. Tan x is a reciprocal of cot x, or cot x is a reciprocal of tan x. After some time you will easily find that these are all correct, and you will get a proof throughout your mind that how you can say that sin x is a reciprocal of cos x, or sec x is a reciprocal of cos x. So we can write sin x equals to 1 upon cosec x. Cosec x. Cos x equals to 1 upon sec x. Tan x equals to 1 upon cot x. Cot x equals to 1 upon tan x. Sec x equals to 1 upon cos x. Cosec x equal to 1 upon sin x. These are the terms. So you all may be remembering one logic we have already mentioned in the class 10th about the triangle formula, that if a triangle has this angle as theta, this will be called as perpendicular, this will be a base, and this will be the hypotenuse. This will be the base, perpendicular base, and this is the hypotenuse. You all may be remembering about some slogan you have memorized about that PBP upon HHB. Pandit Bhola Prasad Har Har Bhole, or we can say Pakistan Bhooka Pyasa, Hindustan Hara Bhara. These kind of slogans children used to follow. Where P stands for perpendicular, B stands for base, P stands for perpendicular, H stands for hypotenuse, H stands for hypotenuse, B stands for base. Now the very first pair we have this P upon H, this is a sin theta. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse, this is a sin theta. And sin theta equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Now the next pair we have B upon H, base upon hypotenuse. This is the cos theta. Base upon hypotenuse, this is the cos theta. Base upon hypotenuse. Now the third pair we have P upon B. This is represented by tan theta, P upon B, perpendicular upon base. Now we have cot theta. Now cot theta will be just reciprocal of tan theta, means b by p. B by p. From here also you will find that tan theta is p by b, cot theta is b by p. It means that they are reciprocal of each other. If cos theta equals to b by h, it means that sec theta will be h by b. If cos theta equals to b by h, sec theta equals to h by b, it means that they are reciprocal of each other. If sin theta is p by h and cosec theta is reciprocal of it, it means that h by p. It means that if cosec theta equals to h by p and sin theta equal to p by h, it means that they are reciprocal of each other. Now one more formula we will develop from here. The sin x equals to 1 upon cosec x. It means that sin x equals to 1 upon cosec x. If this cosec x lies in the denominator and this cosec x is transferred to this side, then sin x will be multiplied with the cosec x. We will write it here. Sin x equals to 1 upon cosec x. Cosec x. Sin x equals to 1 upon cosec x. If this cosec x is multiplied to this side, it will lead to a result sin x dot cosec x, and we will have the result as 1. Then sin x into cosec x equals to 1. Sin x into cosec x equals to 1. Yeah, this is definitely true because we have a formula that sin x leads to p by h. Sin x will give p by h and cosec x will be h by p. H by p. It means that p to p cancel out, h to h cancel out, the result will be definitely 1. Sin x into cosec x equals to 1. This will lead to some more result, that cos x dot sec x equals to 1. Tan x dot cot x equals to 1. Cot x dot tan x equals to 1. Sec x dot cos x equals to 1. We already know that in multiplication, associative property or commutative properties are always followed. Then also we are writing cos x dot sin x equals to 1. Basically these are 3 only, but in counting you will find that these are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But at the same time you also know that this is a repeated one, this is also repeated, this is also repeated. Basically they are 3 only, so it can be easily memorized. Now we will have some more principles of class 10th, such as sin square x plus cos square x equals to 1. We have 1 plus tan square x. 1 plus tan square x equals to cot square x. 1 plus tan square x equals to sec square x. Sec square. 1 plus tan square x equal to sec square x, and 1 plus cot square x equals to cosec square x. 1 plus cot square x equals to cosec square x. Now we can have some more property of class 10, such as tan x equals to sin x upon cos x. Cot x equals to cos x upon sin x. Tan x equals to sin x upon cos x, and cot x equals to cos x upon sin x. Sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1. 1 plus tan square x equal to sec square x. 1 plus cot square x equal to cosec square x. These all properties can be proved through this triangle law. So once again we will memorize all the things. Sin x is a reciprocal of cosec x, so sin x equals to 1 upon cosec x. From the principle P upon HHB, first pair is sin x, so sin x will be P by H, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Second will be cos x equal to 1 upon sec x, this will be P by H. Third will be tan x, 1 upon cot x, this will be P by B. Then cot x, 1 upon tan x, B by P. Sec x, 1 upon cos x, H by B. Cosec x, 1 upon sin x, H by P. Sin x equals to 1 upon cosec x. Cosec x into sin x equals to 1. This is proved. Then it means that some more rules will be there. Cos x into sec x equals to 1. Tan x into cot x equals to 1. Now we have some more principle of class 10th. Sin square x plus cos square x equals to 1. 1 plus tan square x equal to sec square x. 1 plus cot square x equal to cosec square x. Tan x equals to sin x upon cos x. Cot x equals to cos x upon sin x. We have some more principles of class 10th, such as sin 90 plus theta. Sin 90 minus theta equals to cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta equals to sin theta. Tan 90 minus theta equals to cot theta. Cot 90 minus theta equals to tan theta. Similarly, we will write over here sin 90 minus theta. Sin 90 minus theta equals to cos theta. Then cos 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta equals to sin theta. Now we have tan 90 minus theta equals to cot theta. Cot 90 minus theta equals to tan theta. We have next one sec 90 minus theta equals to cosec theta. Now cosec 90 minus theta equals to sec theta. Sin 90 minus theta equals to cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta equals to sin theta. Tan 90 minus theta equals to cot theta. Cot 90 minus theta equals to tan theta. Sec 90 minus theta equal to cosec theta. Cosec 90 minus theta equal to sec theta. These all results lie in a first quadrant, so all are positive. After that, we will study 90 plus theta, 180 plus theta, 180 minus theta. If you studied from me already, then you might be knowing about all the quadrants, because I have already mentioned in class 10th only about all the quadrants. Then also I will discuss once again for all the students. Till then, memorize all the things whatever is remembered in class 10th, studied in class 10th. After that, we will discuss in the next lecture from class